Hey surveys and welcome back to
K-Popsicles
Patreon edition. Here we go, guys. It's been a minute and I apologize. We've been trying to figure out editing techniques and we had an issue with another show we were trying to do, so but we're here and this is our first drama and I'm super excited. Now I have seen this, but it's been a very long time since I watched. Literally, I only remember bits and pieces of it. But she has never seen it and I'm really excited to show it to her.
I'm excited to watch it.
Yes. I was really excited for this one mainly because Sehun from EXO is in it and he's the main character. And so I figured for our first drama I wanted to start off with like a pretty short one that we can get through pretty quickly. And since, you know, we love K-pop and that's kind of the whole point of our channel, we'll start off with one that has a K-pop star in it. It just seemed to be perfect. So we'll be doing DOKGO Rewind. Now, I'm going to be splitting these episodes up into parts because I don't have enough storage space on my iPads and it's a lot more difficult to do like hour-long episodes on an iPad. There's just no way I can edit it and, upload it. It just takes way too long and there's like no space for anything. So they will be split up into about 25 minutes parts depending because they're about 48, 49, 50 minutes. So we'll split them up in as half as we can. Try not to talk too long. And we'll try not to pause too much. We will if we have to talk anything, but most of the time, like I said, even with our YouTube videos, we talk over the videos anyway. But we pay attention, so. Also, another quick little disclaimer, we'll also be doing a couple other shows heading in, so now that we're starting our dramas and things. Some of them will be BL dramas. If you guys don't know what that means boys love. I really adore those dramas.
They're fun to watch.
They're fun to watch. So if you guys would be, into those, we will be doing those. There's a couple short ones that we want to do. Nothing too crazy. But we will be doing those as well, upcoming. But right now we're focusing on Sehun's drama. I'm super excited to show you. Okay, let me screen record. 3, 2, 1. Alrighty guys, now this is going to be the first episode of DOKGO Rewind. Let me pause that and start over. Alrighty guys, here we go in 3.
Yep.
English, okay. Sorry.
The audacity.
I'm super excited. Like I said, I love this so much. Like, it's a new side to Sehun I've never seen before, and I'm like, yes.
A lot of fighting.
As I said, this is one of my favorites because it is like an action drama.
Yeah, it gets you in like right away.
And like I said, it's a completely new side to like Sehun I've never seen before. Cause like we've seen him play like a bad boy in like music videos, but nothing like this. It's freaking badass.
Imagine how much time it took to prepare for this.
Right. I remember when they went on one of the episodes of Knowing Bros, they were talking about how he was in a drama and how he had to like fight, and they're like, yeah, he would just like randomly tell us to practice with him, and he would just like kick us like out of the blue. And he goes, this happens like every day, and he's like, mostly with Chaniel. I was like, I felt so bad for him. He's like, booyah, bitches.
It's like, what now?
And for those of you who don't know, the reason why it's called DOKGO Rewind is because DOKGO in Korean is rewind, or like going back in time. Or
so it's called
like
Rewind.
Yeah, it's weird. Like I don't know that. I know they've talked about it before, but that's basically what it means. It's DOKGO Rewind. It's like rewind. Yeah, that's.
All I can think of is like the meme where it's a wolf and it's called Moon Moon, and it's like, God damn it, Moon Moon.
Yeah. Yep. He's hysterical. He's so funny. I was like, this is like me.
물론 우리 쪽엔 강훈이가 있지만 쪽수는 딸리니까 방과 후에 전원 열애 없이 참석해. 저항 먹은 새끼들도 전부 연락해서 빠짐없이 참석시켜.
Kim Jong-il.
알겠어?
Taejin.
(1학년 3반)
예.
니네 전체 몇 명이냐?
총 25명입니다.
근데 왜 20만 원이야? 너 빼고 4명은.
아니, 그게 애들이 진짜로 돈이 없다 그래서.
죄송합니다. 돈이 없어서?
죄송합니다.
돈이 없어서?
죄송합니다.
돈이 없어서! 아주 대단한 유니세프 낮췄어. 어?
There's always this whole bully. Always. Bullies, I should say.
야, 이기주 정부석 앞으로 나와.
Well, he should bully his friend and get a new haircut. Look at it.
You know what it reminds me of? It
수능
reminds me of
부족한
that
건 일단
one
니들
drama that
돈으로
Key was in.
내고 나중에 제주 거 받아내라
Can you
그랬지.
have the hair?
예, 말씀하셨습니다.
야, 니네 지금 존나 편해진 거야.
I feel like if I was one of them, I would have instinctively punched him.
쳐다보지도 못했어.
Right.
아 뭔데 이렇게 걸리적거려? 꺼져보라고 좀. 오빠,
수야.
내가 얘기한 거 어떻게 됐어?
야, 그게
아, 어떻게 됐냐고.
야, 그 기집애가 지금 병원에 입원해 있잖아. 내가 태어나면은.
그럼 내가 남자 새끼라도 조질했잖아. 진짜 말귀 못 알아들어?
아, 알았어. 오빠 내일 바로.
Why are they having this conversation in front of
오늘
everyone?
당장 하라고.
Because
내일
she's a
말고
bitch and she
오늘.
don't care.
오늘 당장 할게.
I said these are like the bullies, the assholes of the school.
아 꺼져.
That face.
Right.
Like, what the fuck?
It was his like, I'm angry, but I'm not gonna say anything.
예.
Ah, breath.
김규순이 이 새끼 잡아와 당장. 아우.
One of these days, someone's just gonna push him off the roof.
Right. Uh-oh. He's like,
마치
what the fuck
마음만
was I
먹으면
even?
얼마든지
Don't
이거
do
구할
it.
수 있다는 거 같잖아. 어? 마음만 먹으면 너 죽일 수도 있어.
Literally.
이 사람 웃길 줄도 아네. 말 잡는 칼로 닭 잡을 필요 있냐? 이 새끼들 진짜 미치겠네.
It's a weird saying, don't kill a chicken with a knife, just to kill a horse.
Yeah. But they're saying like because he is like so badass, like don't waste it on these assholes who are like nothing. Like don't use a bigger weapon than you need to.
Pick his hand.
Yeah, that is cowardly.
아 기겁하는 게 어딨어? 이기면 그만이지. 아니야? 아니야!
Oh, ho, 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 you don't fuck with his friends.
왜? 뭐? 이기면 그만이라니. 이기면 그만이지. 너 그거 아니야? 내가 너보다 조금 더 기겁한 것 같은데.
Yes. Kick his ass. Haha. Literally one kick. It's like, it's like, don't stuff your face, you wouldn't choke.
I feel like someone was gonna have to perform the Heimlich maneuver on him.
For real though.
잠깐만. 야, 포좀 줘봐.
Is that, wait a minute, let me see.
뭔데 그래? 야, 봐봐.
She's pretty.
이분이 네 동생? 맞는데 왜?
I'm pretty sure, I don't know if it's the same girl. Her name's Mina. She's not from Twice. I think it's a different
Okay.
Mina.
Yeah, in the cast last time, it said Mina.
Yeah. But I don't know if she's from a girl group or
하나는
not.
걱정할 필요가 없어.
Brother-in-law.
이 몸이 동동을 지킬
He's
테니까.
already calling her brother-in-law. Nope.
Oh. The girl with the ponytail. She looks just like Yoo-hyun from Dreamcatcher.
A little bit, yeah. And of course, you know, the badass. She's like, are you kidding me?
좀 각 나오네.
네가 성혁 오빠한테 꼬리 쳤냐? 너무 볼 걸론 봐. 야. 야. 인연이 그렇게 이뻐? 어? 인연도 네가 예쁘다고 생각하지. 그지? 어. 네 얼굴 한 번만 더 내 눈에 띄어봐. 진짜 그때 뒤질 줄 알아. 알았어? 아우 씨. 가만히 있어 이씨. 뭐죠?
They made her get raped. Like, are you fucking kidding me?
That's a great way to destroy your insides.
Yeah, that's a way to kill somebody. Like, they legit were, like, ready to kill her. It's like, the fighters or whatever are, like, allies. So they're, like, a huge group of people who fight together. I'm sorry, but they all look like they're in, like, their 30s. They do not look like high school.
대표끼리 1대1.
Especially these two. Maybe this is supposed to be like a flashback or something.
That, or maybe, like, he runs, like, a street crew, and, like, the rest of them are actual students, and he just runs the students that he's the oldest. But, I mean, he looks like he's wearing a student uniform. And even as a senior, he looks very old.
He's a super senior.
He's been held back a few times.
Is Jethro being 18 and in 6th grade?
Yep. Baba Joe Gilson. He's never lost a fight.
Because he's a super senior, so he's like 10 times their size.
Right.
아, 나 저기 건너편에서 마을 버스 타고 가면 돼. 곧장 집으로 가. 괜히 어슬렁거리다가 아까 그놈들한테 잡히지 말고.
He's silent.
And he's silent badass. Like,
그러고
yes.
싶은데 방이 잔소리가 좀 심하다.
It's young.
형도 있었어? 간다.
Hey, I love how he smiles because like, this is young because it's his older brother technically, but they're twins.
혁이한테 뭐라고 하는 사람도 다 있는데.
He's like, someone nags him?
야, 혁이 형 정도면 우주 개수급이겠지?
Nope.
You don't even all the time they've been friends and he doesn't know he has a brother.
A twin at that. And he goes, he must be a good fighter too. No, he's a nerd.
왔어?
Like, it's so weird to see two of the Saiyans.
I wonder how easy it is to like
공부가 하고 싶냐?
film yourself pretend talking
내가
to
좋아서 하는
yourself.
건데 뭐. 너도 얼른 준비해야지.
They usually film with like
오자마자 한 소리냐?
Body doubles.
a body double, yeah, sitting there and they're like talking to them.
다닐만.
But then they
그냥 그렇지.
switch back and forth, and then in a trick in editing, they blur out the middle. That's why they usually set people on different sides if there's
너도
gonna be
얼른
twins.
부탁해.
I just feel like it'd be super difficult. Not for like the editing part, just to pretend you're talking to your twin. But like the person's not actually talking back, they're just sitting there.
Well, I feel like they might have them actually talk back, but then they might cut off that audio,
Yeah.
and like they only put in.
내일 저녁에 가족 사진 찍기로 한 거
Just hand him a
기억하지?
script, be like, here, I know you don't know the lines, but just like read from this.
기억합니다.
Yeah.
그래, 잘하.
You go like over the top dramatic.
And all you do is
Just, like,
laugh.
강훈이 허락 없이 애들 좀 소집할 수 있지. 뭐 3학년만 제외하면. 근데 왜?
그럼 나 부탁 하나 맞아. 제대로 비싼 거 쳐줄 테니까.
우리 애들
Did you just lose
비싼데
power?
내가 나중에
I might
시간
have
쏠게.
just lost power.
Uh-oh.
Hold on. Let's intro this. Sorry about that, guys.
We literally lost power.
I mean, you're probably going to see that in the video. We literally were sitting here and all of a sudden the power, like, our entire power went out and we've been sitting here for what, almost an hour?
Yeah.
My glasses.
왔냐? 다른 건 아니고 내일까지 1, 2학년 애들 좀 모아. 알바 하나 뛸 거니까.
예. 근데 선배,
왜?
I was blind, sorry.
진한 형도 부릅니까?
나도 지난이까지 나설려 아냐. 그리고 그 자식이 어디 내 말을 들어먹기는 하겠냐?
알겠습니다.
자, 찍습니다. 하나, 둘, 셋.
Like I said, like,
네, 수고하셨습니다. 잠시만
twin
기다려주세요.
Saiyans is so weird.
You look so awkward.
Right.
오랜만에 가족 다 모였는데 우리 외식하러 갈까?
저는 약속이 있어서요.
혁아, 그러지 말고.
12시 전에 들어갈게요.
Dang.
녀석 언제 철드나? 용하고 좋긴 하잖냐. 야 거기 꺼져.
뭐야? 야, 괜히 나대지 말고 그냥 가라. 어?
The one guy's like, dude, look how tall he is. Please help me, huh?
나 실험부라 가지고 바깥에서
I'm not supposed to fist fight.
안 싸버려. 자 가라니까 하철 친구.
You'll get hurt. He's like trying to protect them.
고기도 쏜다.
야스, 야 고기를.
So let's go. Let's go beat him up. I love that so much.
도와주자. 고기 있어.
He's like, you stay there.
잘 봐, 너.
They don't want him fighting. They're like, you sit down.
You're the baby here. We're not gonna leave it here.
I like how he just grabs his head, just smacking him. You thought. And they all just run away. I love that. It's like, we're such badasses, we'll beat you. And then they get beat and they run away.
난 구분아.
Well, he's like, I'm Jordan.
넌 조용히. 나는 김.
Damn. Damn. He's like, oh, okay.
Rejected.
He's like, oh, damn, okay.
저 사람 또 왔네.
She's just following him.
The stalker.
저기요.
He's like, I'm sorry, why are you hitting me?
이상한 사람 아니에요?
I'm not a weird guy, okay? Damn. I'm just trying to find out what the hell you're doing here.
이거.
She's like, he's like, what?
She's like, bye.
That run though. That like freak out, which way to go? Aw, that little smile.
네, 누구세요? 괜찮아 현선아. 오빠 친구들이야. 괜찮아.
Why is it look so awkward to stand up?
모르는 사람 보면 좀 불안해하거든. 너희들 조금만 이해해줘. 현선아?
He's just so smiley the whole time.
Right, like,
되게 재밌는 오빠야.
he's really fun.
오빠야, 새 오빠. 그리고 저건 재욱이 오빠. 현선아 안녕.
He's like, I don't know what we're talking.
그리고 이쪽은 이제 혁이 오빠. 선물.
He brought her a gift. Aww.
She's anxious around strangers, but he just like shoves it right in her face.
He's like, take this.
내 좋은 오빠들이야.
She's like, I don't know what to do with this. Their faces.
They all have like different personalities. Very different.
Right.
뭔일 있어?
제외하고 뭐 그럼 3명인데? 10명이 넘는 거구나. 저 새끼들이라고 늘 우르르 몰려다니겠냐? 너 김 교수 맞지? 저 새끼한테 볼 일이 좀 있어가지고 그냥 넘길 생각 없지?
잘 안 해.
1 second. He's like, don't worry. He looks so cool about it and just throws a backpack, jumps into the fight. Like, are you in middle school?
He's wearing a mask.
Well, I think he was asking because he looks so like, big. Like, he had the same question like, are you in middle school? What?
He's just like, he's the only person wearing a mask. No one else is.
Yeah, true.
What if he was sick when they were filming this?
Maybe. That's right, so he kicks him ass. Damn.
He's like the only person who can match him.
Right. That's what I said. Like their personalities are too similar, so they can like equalize.
No, they just stare at each other. Is it bad I low-key ship it?
Not at all. No, no. That's why I say I'm gonna kick his ass. I love how he does it like so casually in like this like sweater jacket thing. He's like, oh like, yes.
Someone else would be wearing pink suits, probably.
Look over here. He's so little next to Sam.
Was anyone ever chasing them? I don't think so.
I think they thought that they were chasing him, so I don't know. Work on his face when he's trying to hide her.
김종일, 앞으로
Kim Jong-il.
Step forward.
할 말 있으면 해봐.
죄송합니다.
야, 왜 그러냐, 어? 우리 종일이 아프겠다. 실력 숨기려면 끝까지 숨겨야지. 왜 나대서 얻어맞고 그러냐, 어? 막 갈구고 싶잖아.
Knife you all over, sir.
아이고.
Damn.
아이고, 눈깔이 힘주는 거 봐. 눈깔이 확.
Like I said, he looks like he's like 30.
야,
The older
너
guy.
지금 내 앞에서 끼어들어?
Are you butting in?
네가 나한테도 선배인 줄 알지?
나 3학년이다. 예의 갖춰.
아, 나 이 새끼 가짜나서 진짜. 씨.
Uh-oh. The real leader.
이 시간 이후로 2학년 김종일은 서클을 탈퇴한다.
가봐. 우리끼리 할 말 있으니까.
Pillow was making a weird noise. It's like, what?
감사합니다, 선배님.
I was expecting them to like throw fists
Right?
over
To like
him.
jump him or some
Yeah.
shit. Like,
같은 중학교 출신. 너밖에 없어?
예.
알고 있었지?
예.
네 서열은 2학년 끝으로 강등한다.
아이고, 가자.
They say I go a lot.
Yeah.
너를 좀
get some
맞아야겠다.
beating today. Like, damn.
적당히 때려라.
좀 되지 않냐?
One person sleeping in the back is me.
Thank you.
안녕하세요. 왜?
뭔 소리야 그게? 우리가 언제 너네들을 밀렸어? 나 처음 듣는 얘긴데.
연합끼리 돌 수도 있지. 근데 내가 지금 진짜 열받는 건 나한테 한마디 상의 없이 그런 일을 저질렀다는 거야.
야 강훈아, 지금 뭔가 오해가 있는 것 같은데.
나 진짜 처음 듣는 얘기라니까. 너 나 못 믿냐?
Pillow was like making a weird.
네가 알았든 몰랐든 그게 중요한 게 아니야.
야, 오케이 알았어. 이후에 어찌됐든 간에 이번 일은 우리가 미안하게 됐다 야. 지금 상황 파악하고 애들 단속할게. 됐지?
우리 애들 많이 다쳤다. 다친 애들 몸보신이라도 시켜줘야 되지 않겠냐?
아, 나 또 뭔 소린가 했네. 그래, 돈이야 남아 도는데 어려운 것도 아니지 뭐.
내가 따로 챙겨.
Damn. He's like ready to kill. Literally ready to kill somebody.
It's just. You just have an outburst in the classroom.
But no, I absolutely loved this drama because, like, of all the action and how, like, crazy it can get.
I love how so far they just don't shove like a cliche romance right in your face.
Yes, oh my god. That's another thing, too, because, I mean, don't get me wrong, we love our romance dramas, we love those, but when a story like this like, the whole purpose of it is to telling about school violence, and, like, they're going in talking about, like, how he's a fighter, and, like, it's centered around him and, like, the whole aspect of fighting and, like, being, like, kids getting bullied and having to deal with that. It's not trying to shove that whole, you know, added extra onto it, like you said, like, no, it's
like there's
solely
a lot of
focused.
action, we don't need a lot of romance.
Right, it's very focused, and I like that. Like, even with the whole scene of, like, him giving the gift to her, like, some people, like, a lot of other dramas would have taken that and been, like, pushed it as, like, it's the beginning of a love story, and la 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 la, like, all this bullcrap. And it's like, no, it's literally, he showed up as a friend to the guy. It was like,
and he was super awkward about it. He's just like, here's a gift.
He's like, I didn't know what to do. I've never been in this situation. It's my new friend's sister, and she's in the hospital. I'll get her a gift. Like, that's, honestly, like, I've done that
like,
before.
anyone would do that.
Yeah, I feel like I've done that when I've had people that I knew in the hospital. I'm like, I don't know what to do. Like, here's a flower. Like, I don't know what to give you. Like, it's
here's
so
the
awkward.
Balloon, let's just get well.
Right, like, it's so awkward, but in the context of this, it fit well within what the story was kind of trying to portray. Who's your favorite character so far?
Definitely Hyuk.
Hyuk.
And, what's his name?
Parasite?
Yeah, Parasite. I was trying to think of what his actual name was.
Yeah, I forget his actual name, but his nickname is just Parasite. I say, yeah.
He's the second.
Hyuk is my absolute favorite. Obviously, because he's the main character, but, I just love his personality type. Like, how he's just so stoic and everything, and he's, like, he doesn't give a shit, but then, like, he'll just go to, like, attack you and be like, okay, you're my friend now. Like, like, he's just so chill about everything, but, like, he's, like, ready to kill at any
moment. And then I like how Parasite is just there for, like, the comic relief.
He fits perfect. Like, his character is perfect for that role. 'Cause, like, with any kind of drama or anything like that, if you're gonna have a lot of action and, like, intensity, you need that comic relief to kind of ease the tension, or else it's just nothing but, like, death and, like, hitting and just,
death and despair.
Right, you need that kind of, any good storyteller will tell you, like, I was, like, a huge English person in school. Like, in college, I didn't need to take all the English classes, and I did anyway. I've always been into writing stories, so, like, I can understand that, like, that's kind of like a staple of that. It's when you have a story like that, you need that tension relief, and that's what those characters are for. So yeah, he does a really good job. I really like the blonde-haired friend too.
Yeah.
Cause he's a very interesting character to me. Cause like we don't know a lot about him. He doesn't have like a huge major role, but he's there and he's always like ready to fight and back you up. Like, and he's always got like snide comments, and he's like just a cool guy, but he'll say shit to like Parasite. Like, and those two are kind of like, they work together really, really well.
And I also like Kim Jong-il, which is a sentence I never thought I'd ever say in my life.
You like the character.
We stand Kim Jong-il.
The character, yes. Yeah, as we were talking about, like, his kind of character trait rivals Hyuk's. Like, they're very similar. And even, like, after, like, if you saw, like, when he was leaving, like, he didn't want to fight. He didn't want to be a part of this group. And Hyuk's kind of, like, the same way, if you kind of notice. Like, he doesn't want to fight if he doesn't have to, but he'll
just stand there.
Yeah. Like, even his friends are like, you don't need to jump in, but he's like, he's ready to fight if he needs to, but he doesn't want to if he doesn't have to. And so, like, Kim Jong-il, his character is very similar. Like, he's like, I just wanted to get through high school. I wanted to keep a low profile. I didn't want to be a part of all this, but he got roped into it. And so then he's like, the only reason he jumped in to fight was because his friend was getting his ass kicked by Hyuk. And so he's like, I gotta step in and fight now, because dumbass friend won't sit down.
He's like, you could have just left this peacefully.
Right, he's like, I told you, like, you could just walk away, but you just keep fighting, like, sit your ass down. And he's like, now you got hurt, I gotta jump in and help you. So I feel like the parallels between their characters are very, very similar. Like, they're on opposite ends.
Almost the same.
Yeah, they're, like, on opposite ends of the spectrum, but they're literally, like, the same character, but in different, aspects. Like, they're like, mirroring each other, almost. Mm-hmm. 'Cause it's, like, as he said, when Hyuk said that, he's like, you could just walk away, he's like, he's my friend. Like, I'm not gonna leave him behind. Like, I ain't gonna give up my friend. So he's like, I would say the same thing if I was in your place. So it's, like, you see that kind of, that mirroring aspect of, like, I'm the same exact, like, this is my personality to a T. I would be the exact same way in your place. and I am, but I'm on the opposite side of you. I'm still fighting against you. So it's kind of interesting to see that dynamic and to see that they're literally the only two who can kind of like go against each other and be matched. Like, even, like, it is a fight, too, so it's really interesting.
Everyone else immediately loses.
Right? Like, Hyuk's like, I'm gonna kill you all, and then there's, like, Jungko's like, I don't want to kill you all, but I will if I have to. Like, I just think that's, like, really cool.
And Parasite just wants to eat.
Yeah, he's like, just give me food all the time. He's, like, Parasite's ready to fight anybody as long as he's getting something out of it. Like, the whole, like, I'll help you, and then he's like, he saw the guy's sister, and he was like, hey, brother-in-law.
He's like, hey, now you have to buy us meat. Hey, you have to buy us meat, too.
Like, he's just, it's really funny. I like it, though. But yeah, so it's a good first episode. We hope you guys enjoyed it. Yeah. Anything else you want to say about it?
I don't think so.
We hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for joining us over on our Patreon, and thank you for being Patreon supporters. We honestly love you and appreciate you so much. You really do help our channel out a lot. Yeah. I think that's it, guys. Once again, thank you for joining us, and we'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye!